Hey everyone, welcome back to the homestead. I am Nadine. It is starting to get hot here in Pennsylvania. Kind of uncharacteristic this early in the year, but it is time that we do a deep clean of the Rabbitry for the summertime. And that way it gives them a nice clean place for the summer. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it by sections because I only have so many cages I can work with. So we're going to pull out all of the bunnies from their cages, pull these cages out. We're going to pressure wash all of the poop chutes, get rid of all this excess hay. We're going to rake out the floor, and then in earlier videos you guys saw that on the bottom row of cages I put an extra layer of wire. This extra layer of wire is actually causing me a ton of problems. But when we pull out the cages, we're actually going to be removing that wire.
Are we going these babies?
Possibly. So yeah, we're going to be removing that extra layer of wire. The new cages that I got are a lot more sturdy than the DIY cages that I did, so I'm not concerned about animals getting at their feet. And removing that extra layer of wire is just going to help that bottom row of cages stay cleaner. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys set up on a tripod. We're going to start moving some babies into some travel cages and some adult bunnies into some travel cages. And then we're going to start pulling these cages out and start getting everything nice and clean for them for the summer. And then I think we'll be doing this probably twice a year. We'll probably do it once in the spring, once the weather warms up, and then in the fall. And that way the rabbitry just stays nice and clean, and the rabbits have a less smelly place to stay. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this project underway. Got this bottom cage out, you can see where this secondary wire is causing me problems. It's collecting hair and hay, which is collecting poop, which is causing it to, which is causing a lot of this buildup underneath the cage, and we don't want that because once it reaches the bottom of the cage, it starts building on the inside of the cage, and that's just a huge mess. So we're just going to remove the wire and make this a whole lot easier. Alrighty guys, so if I'm going to be completely honest and open with you guys, this whole deep cleaning the Rabbitry thing got me so frustrated the other day that I had to take a few days away from it and just stop because I was getting so frustrated. But I still have half the Rabbitry to do, and I do need to finish this video for you guys, so here we are today. So in the beginning part of this video, I was using a pressure washer, and as amazing as that idea sounds, it was not amazing at all. It was making a much larger mess than I anticipated, and which was adding to my frustration. So today I will not be using the pressure washer. I will just be using a hose with a jet like option on the nozzle for kind of rinsing everything off, and at some point I may pressure wash the rest of the cages, but honestly I don't think it needs it in most cases, so I think I might just skip that unless it's absolutely necessary. For a couple of the cages I ended up just using a hose and rinsing them out, and that worked well enough, so if I need to do that, then that's just what I'm going to do. But the pressure washer was frustrating the heck out of me because it was making a larger mess than I wanted to deal with. The idea was to clean up a mess, not make one. So, but today we're going to finish cleaning up the Rabbitry. I still have this whole side with the babies to do, and so we're going to go ahead and finish this side. I have the rest of the wire on the bottom to remove as well. And then we'll be clean for the summer, which will be awesome. So let's go ahead and get this side finished. clean as it's going to get. I got all of the loose poop out. I removed all of the bottom wiring. We hosed everything out. I rinsed out the cages. And yeah, outside of pulling every single bunny out and pulling all of the cages out into the grass and lifting them up, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet, pressure washing them all, and I think this is as good as it's going to get. So here are all the cages after being rinsed out. And these guys down here, these guys were cleaned out a couple days ago when I started this project, so they've got some hay and poop accumulation already. But this looks a ton better than it did. Hi guys, nice clean places to stretch out. The only thing I have left to do is one section of underwire, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because I don't even have poop chutes under these cages. It's these 2 guys here, Galaxy and Nova, and they don't have a ton of accumulation between the bottom of their cage and that extra layer of wire. Plus there's no poop chute under there to kind of catch everything and allow it to build up. Honestly, I'm not going to worry about removing that bottom wire right this minute. I can get it another day. And so yeah, that is our Rabbitry fully cleaned out and ready for the summer months, and then we will do this again right before we close it up for the winter. That way it's nice and clean in here for them during the winter. But we've got a little ways for that yet. And then they do get a weekly cleaning as well, so everything kind of gets scraped out and cleaned once a week. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any tips or tricks on how you keep your Rabbitry clean, I would love to hear it in the comments below. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave those there too. I love to hear from you guys. If you guys like my content, go ahead and hit the like button for this video on your way out, and then hit the subscribe button because that lets you know when new content is up on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to grow where you're planted.